Hello YouTube, this is Shay and Bob, and this video is our Saturday's Shay's Nays video, storytelling video. Okay, so I have not been good with writing down ideals for stories. I need to get back on that. I haven't really had anything to recall anything to my mind lately. So anyway, I still had 15. And I did the random.org thing, generated, and the number 4 came up. So the number 4th one on my list is, I'm going to read it out just like it says, and then I will tell y'all the story. It says, what was your first date you went on? Where did you go and what did you do? Okay, to be honest, I am really and truly not sure which one was my first date, because there is 2 of them. I had a lot of boyfriends before I got married, and I got married at 18. But most of those boyfriends were like, I was 10, 11, 12, 13. That was still a kid, you know, even at 14 and 15, really. It was just, I liked the boy liked me. We called ourselves boyfriend and girlfriend. But, you know, we never went on dates. There was never no hand-holding, kissing, arms around each other, and stuff like that. We didn't believe in stuff like that anyway in our church. You ain't supposed to do that till you get married. So, but, there was this boy that I liked that went to our church. And his name was Matthew Bates. I know my family's going to go, ugh, right now. But anyway, one Sunday morning after Sunday school, my sister and her husband, Charlotte, my oldest sister that lives in Wyoming right now, was going out to eat at a little restaurant in the town where we lived, which was called Specs. And they, I think it was anyway. I think that's where it was. If I'm wrong, if you can remember, Charlotte, let me know. And me and Matthew kind of like wanted to go out on a date. So me and them went with them because we had to have chaperones. We weren't allowed to go by ourselves. So we went to them with them to eat out, but he bought my meal. And we sat at the table by ourselves when Charlotte and Mark and their kids, and I don't know if there was anybody else there with them or not, sat at another table. So that might have been the first one. And then again, it might have been after this next one I'm fixing to tell you. Which I was, and I don't remember how old I was. I don't really remember. I was probably 14, 15, 16, somewhere around in there. At kind of both of them. I don't really know how old I was. Anyway, so I was staying, my middle sister, Becky, which is the Becca JB, here on YouTube. They lived in Louisiana at the time. And, the way my dad worked sometimes, he worked off on meters on trucks, and he would have to go. He would work during the weeks, the whole week, and come home on weekends. But he had to go to Florida sometimes, and when he went to Florida, he stayed for the whole month. And a lot of the times, my mama went with him to Florida to be with him the whole month in Florida. And so I stayed with like my sisters, my pastor's wife, and places like that when they would go, so that I could go to church and school. But this time, I think I was closer to 16, and I had quit going to school. Supposed to be doing my schoolwork books at home, but then I ended up quit doing that. But anyways, so I went and stayed this month with my sister Becky, Becca, the Becca JB, and there was this boy that lived across the road. They went to their church, to my sister's church, and I knew him, and I even liked. There was 3 boys, okay, Dave, Paul, and Timmy. That's the order they were born in, and I liked Paul. He was my boyfriend. But we had broke up, and we weren't liking each other anymore. And his older brother, Dave, was there, and he was outside, I think, cleaning up his car or working on it or something. And I was sitting on the front porch, I think, reading on Becky's front porch. And he hollered across there at me. And this may have been my first one, because I wasn't used to stuff like this, and I was kind of shy and embarrassed. And, hello. They were eating lunch at the table. Are you through? Did you eat all of your macaroni and cheese? Okay. Go back over there by Warren. Our next door neighbor, Warren, the little boy, has come over to play with him. He's sitting on the couch. Why? Are you full? Okay. We'll go sit down with Warren. Warren's playing Ike's DS game. And now they've left Tookie in there by himself. He's sitting at the table in his chair. I might need to move in there while I'm talking and telling y'all this story. So anyway, Dave was outside working on his car. And I'll show y'all them. They're on the couch playing. Ike, sit on the couch, baby, not the arm, okay? Y'all scoot over. Ian, scoot over this way a little bit. Scoot over. A little bit more. Come on, scoot on over a little bit more. I know, we're getting there. Ian, come on over some more. Come on, all the way over. There you go. All right, Warren, scoot over a little bit more. Give Ike a little more room. Okay, there y'all go. Now then. All right. We're going to move in here with Tooker and finish our story while Tooker is eating his lunch. I'm going to set my laptop right there. Y'all can watch him eat. And I'm going to go ahead and put these up in here. So hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay. So, like I said, Dave was outside working on his truck, and I was sitting on Becky's porch reading, and she was inside. And her niece was there. Well, her husband's niece, Nathan, which is a girl, and she was there. And so anyways, Dave had hollered across at me and asked me if I wanted to go get a milkshake or something at Sonic. And so, and I guess y'all can hear me. I hope you can. And at first, see, Dave, he was older, because it was Paul that I liked. Paul was around my age. Dave was older, and he was redheaded. And he was the type, he was the crazy type that he can do anything and say anything and make you laugh. He's the funny, the humorous, the comedy, comedian type person. And so I always liked him, and he always made me laugh. Liked him like as a friend, because, like I said, he was older than me, and it was Paul that I liked. But, so then Dave hollers and asked me if I want to go out. And, at first I was thinking, no, and I said, no. And he acted, and it made me laugh, of course, but he pretended like that just broke his heart. He hung his head, and he put a sad look on his face, and acted like he was going to cry. And Nathan, I guess the door was open. I think she had heard him. So I think she came outside and asked me about it, asked me why I didn't want to go with him. So then I told her, I don't know, I just don't. It's just, I never had dated before, and I just, being shy and all. Anyways, so Nathan goes inside to my sister, Becca, and tells her what Dave did and what I said. And they get together and they talk about it, and they try to talk me into going. And they had, which Becky said, I'll have to call Mama. And, Mama would call and check on me and everything's in Florida. And so Becky had the number. And she said, back then we didn't have cell phones or anything. But they had a number to get in touch. Or either they were waiting. Mama would always call at a certain time or something. And so she was saying, we'll wait and call, till she calls and asks her about it. And then, if she says, yeah. Nathan was saying, I'll go with them and be the chaperone. And, if I'm saying that word right, chaperone. Anyway, so they went outside. Nathan told Dave what they were going to do. That they were going to wait till Mama called, ask her. If she gave the permission, then Nathan was going to go with us, to be the chaperone, because that's how we believed. Mama didn't want me going without a chaperone. And so he agreed to that. And so I said, I guess, okay. You know, they were just all wanting me to go out with Dave. So anyway, um, they we did. We waited. Mama called. Becky talked to her and asked her, and she gave her the permission. And so me and Nathan, they had church that night anyway. So me and Nathan got ready. Well, actually, we didn't just get ready. I gathered my church clothes. Okay. And we went over there to Dave's house. Like I said, it was right across the street, so we just walked over there. Or he may have come to the door and picked us up. I don't know. Anyways, so we got in his car, and he had now I don't remember exactly what kind of car it was, but it was one of the little bitty sporty cars. It almost didn't have a back seat. It was really little and tight, and that's where Nathan got. And Dave drove, of course, and I was sitting up front with him. But it was like a Corvette, maybe, or one of those little type sporty cars. I don't remember just what it was. But anyway, we got in it, so he drove us to Sonic. And we didn't eat nothing, a hamburger, nothing. We just got like a drink. We may have got a milkshake or just a drink. I don't really remember. But we just got that, and we sat there and talked. And like I said, he's funny, and he makes you laugh. So he was, acting silly and crazy and making me laugh. And it was fun. I enjoyed myself, and I hope he did too, and I hope Nathan did. And so anyways, then when we got through, we left there, and he took me and Nathan to Nathan's house. And like I said, I had gotten all my church clothes gathered, and they were in his car, so we got them out, and I stayed with Nathan. And it wasn't long. We had to start getting ready right away for church. And then I rode to church with Nathan. And then, of course, went back home with Becky and them after church. So that might have been my first date, and then the other one, going out with my sister to eat after Sunday school, was probably the second one. So that's kind of my first dates right there, the stories of those. And if I have anything wrong, if y'all remember anything or want to add something, Charlotte and Becky, about those 2 dates, let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and listening to my story and watching Cookie play with his food instead of eating it. He plays with it more than he eats it. He don't eat very much. He needs to eat some more. Whoa! Whoa! What? Whoa! You gonna talk to him? Eat your food. There you go. Let's make you a sandwich. We'll make a sandwich. Here. Let's put your ham. Let's put your cheese. And let's put another cracker. There you go. You got a sandwich. Eat it. But he won't eat it. He'll tear it apart first. There you go. Are you stacking it up? You better eat. Uh-oh. You'll drop it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Drop it. Eat it all up. Nummy, nummy, num, num. Nummy, nummy, num, num. There we go. You watching yourself chew your food? Num, 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 num. Don't lick his toes. Don't get choked. Oh, your arm up. Don't get choked. Oh, no, don't get choked. Don't get choked. You want to do it again? Don't get choked. 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 You silly boy. You better eat. Eat. Num, 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 num. Good. Good. Num, good. Talk to him. Tell him it's num, good. Tell him, say, I love you. You want to tell him? You got a dog hair stuck on your eyelash. Okay, tell him. Say, I love you. You gonna do it? Eh? We're gonna do it? No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. You better do it. Say, I love you. Say, Cookie. Say, I love you. ain't gonna do it. Well, eat your foodie then. You gonna count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! 1, 2, 3. Yay! You count it. 1. Count it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! You better eat it. 1, 2. Look. I love you. Eat them. Eat them. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, eat it all up. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. And make another sandwich. Cheese on it. Cheese on it. And do that. Sandwich. Yay! Uh-oh. Go drop another cracker. Alright. Tell YouTube bye-bye. Tell them. Say bye-bye. Turkey. Turkey. Look. Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You gonna tell them bye? We fixing to go. Say thank you for watching. Say leave us comments below. Say bye-bye. You gonna tell them bye? You better tell them. You better hurry up and tell them we fixing to go. Tell them bye. Say bye-bye. Okay. See y'all later. Toodaloo till next time.